Hi guys, welcome back. I've tried to film this like 3 times now. This is awkward. Yeah, so today is a pretty chilly day, I have to say. Which is weird because the week before it was really nice and warm. But I don't know, it's gone to the point where I'm wearing a sweat today. Yeah. Didn't think I would be wearing a sweat this early on in the year. But you know, that's the UK for you. What did I want to talk about? Well, recently, this topic came about to me. Also I have some matcha here. It's warm, it's not cold. I know normally I always drink something warm, but warm I mean cold. But considering how cold today is, I was like, maybe let's not do that. I had errands to run, so you know what, I was like, you know what, I might as well run them since I'm here. But what was weird about it was I was alone, and I'm not used to like being alone by myself outside. Like, it's very rare that I will go and do stuff by myself, because normally I always have someone with me, whether it be someone in my family or be one of my friends. There's normally someone there with me. I don't normally do stuff alone, because the situation just has never occurred. It's not like I dislike being alone. I just don't have very much experience with it. So I was like, oh, like I'm alone all by myself. And it was a very quiet morning because it was so early. The area wasn't even busy, so it was for old people in the mornings, like doing their living their lives. So I was like, okay, so what do I do? So after my appointment, I was like, okay, maybe I should go get some food because it's early in the morning. Didn't eat breakfast before I left, so I went into a cafe and I ordered a coffee and I ordered a cinnamon one. I just sat down by myself, and it was so I felt really weird. I felt like an imposter being there. I don't know what it was, because I wasn't used to just sitting there being by myself. It was weird to me. But then everyone else, I realized as I was sitting down, everyone else was minding their own business, doing their own thing, and I was like, oh, okay. No one cared what you did. Bro. If you see the lighting changes because of the weather, okay, ignore everything. But it was weird to me because no one cared what I was doing. I just sat. I sat in front of the barista, because there weren't that many seats. A lot of the seats were already taken up. But I sat on this little small table by myself, and there was there was a person sitting next to me on my left and a person sitting next to me on my right. There were 2 very old people, and they were just minding their own business, drinking their coffee, living life, doing what normal people do. And I felt so awkward just sitting there. I was like, ooh, this is weird because I've never experienced this. I felt so awkward just sitting there, I was like, oh, I genuinely felt like an imposter because I was not used to doing this. And I was like, I should be used to doing this. This should not be something new. But I was so used to I wasn't used to being by myself. That's what I'm trying to say. But as I sat there and everyone else was just minding their own business, I was like, you know what, it doesn't even matter. I just drank my coffee. I was reading a book on my phone because I love books. Books are best. I was just reading, not rereading. I was reading Norwegian Wood, I'm pretty sure, on my phone, because I have not finished that book and I've been trying to finish it for the longest time. I don't know what it was. Every single time I tried to finish that book. Anyways, we're going off topic. Sat there and I just read and I just drank my coffee, ate my food, for a good half an hour. And after that, I was like, I felt so weird. I felt so comfortable after a bit. I was like, oh, this isn't weird to me. And I think this all resonated because, back in secondary and stuff, if you were kind of by yourself, you were it was kind of weird. It was just weird. Being by yourself in secondary, to me, personally, I just felt weird if you did it. I feel I was judged if I did that. And I like had this mindset like this, like I tried, like even in like sixth form, I tried to remove this mindset because you know what, I was like, you know what, we're old enough, we're mature enough, it's not gonna be weird, right? Even in sixth form, I still felt weird, like if I had to like stand by myself. Like I was a lot more comfortable, but I still had this weird feeling. Then now I'm like, you know what, it doesn't matter anymore because I'm gonna have to like get used to doing this, because obviously in uni you have to do a lot of things by yourself, and the older you get, you have to do a lot of things by yourself. So I just thought to myself, why have we as humans made this like a weird thing to do stuff by yourself? Because it's not a weird thing, like it's normal. I don't get it. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this, but overthinking is what I do, okay? Like my friend arrived, and then like I was telling her about this, and I was like, hey, you know, I spent the whole morning just by myself and like doing, because she knew what happened during like the morning off, like how my plans got cancelled. And I was like, you know, I just spent the whole morning, you know, just sitting by myself, doing shopping by myself, and it wasn't weird. I felt comfortable. And she was like, yeah, I do that all the time too, like I don't find it weird at all. And I was like, really? Because every time I do like stuff by myself, I find it so weird. She was like, she was like, yeah, I get that. It's like a new experience for you, you know, you're learning and stuff. And I just thought to myself, wow, like I was stuck with that like secondary mindset for so long that doing stuff by yourself was weird. It's not, it's really not. Like it was out of my comfort zone. But once I stepped out of my comfort zone, oh my God, the relief. So yeah. Honestly, I think we have too much stigma around being by yourself. It shouldn't be frowned upon to just sit by yourself and like do stuff by yourself. And like over the years, I've tried to be more comfortable doing this. And I think more people should try it, because I have a ton of friends who also say the same thing. They're like, oh, I could never do that by myself. Like going to the movie by myself? No way. And I'm just like, it can't be that bad, right? Not all of us are the same, but from my perspective, I've met a lot of people who genuinely hate doing things by themselves. Like even if it's like talking to someone, talking to, I don't even know, the customer service person, or talking to, I don't know, just anyone, like doing things by yourself. Like even me, like for the longest time, I couldn't even talk to customer service by myself, or like make my appointments by myself. But recently I've been like trying to like do that, like my eye appointment stuff. I did that all by myself, and I was like, wow, I'm adulting. And then I realized this is actually a very normal thing to do. I just didn't do it for the longest time. Being lonely, that's a whole different, that's a different topic. That's like a feeling, like you feel lonely. But being alone is completely different. Sorry guys if I'm yapping so much, but the whole premise, the whole reason why I did this video is just to yap about something, and this is the first topic that came to mind because it's something I'm trying to get better at, and I'm sure a lot of people are also trying to get better at as well. Because you know what, it's hard being by yourself, it's hard doing things by yourself, especially if you're not used to it. Like even still, I'm still not comfortable with doing a lot of things by myself. Hell, I had to collect my like student ID this week, and I did not want to go alone. I literally just dragged my best friend along, and I was like, can you please come with me? I don't want to do this by myself because I'm scared. Like, oh my God, I'm still not comfortable with stuff like that. But I'm trying to get better at it, you know, baby steps, like day by day. Okay, maybe not day by day, maybe just once time progresses, I think I will be a lot more comfortable in doing that. And I hope other people also will be, you know. Okay, I think I like yapped on for way too long now, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up cutting half of this out. But if you like more videos like this, give it a like, ? I'm gonna enjoy it. My tea, and I'm probably gonna watch Gilmore Girls and then eat some lunch afterwards. Bye guys.